Al Mucci is actually Albano Serafino Sebastione Mucci, and it's the same name as my father. He was a cyclist straight after the war and made a career of it. Well, as good as a career you could get. He used to get paid by getting a bottle of grog and pocket money. That's how they used to get paid. Or coffee. Free coffee. That was the other one. Cold coffee and a shot of his sponsor, who was an alcohol company, to get him up the hills, because it used to get cold when you'd cycle up, the mountains of Italy. These are the sort of things they used to do when there wasn't any rules. Now, it's a different story. 6 degrees. In my 20s, I wanted to retrace my heritage, and so I went to Italy. They greeted me like a bit of a king, because my dad was a well-known cyclist for that era. They would come up and say, "Tu sei figlio di Albano Mucci? Dio buono, ma vieni dentro. Devi, vuoi un caffè, vuoi un birra, che vuoi?" They'd just then start feeding you and trying to look after you, but they want to know about your father. And it's something that I didn't know of until I was in my early 20s when I went over there. Because my dad in Australia is a humble man, never talked about it. He used to love cycling and probably couldn't understand why I liked animals. Didn't understand that you can make a career working with animals. Like, what are you doing, mate? Do cycling. He used to try and encourage me to do cycling. 6 degrees. I guess my name changed over the years because Albano was a bit of a mouthful for Australians. So, Aussies like to shorten things, so it turned into Al Mucci.